reasonably even dispatch with the exception of Stylish Luck, which missed the jump, and likewise back to last of all Flying Console. Winning the break there. Up along the inside is Flying Learner, leads a length and a half, settling down Mr. Mahogany. Twinkle Silver over on the outside, followed by Acrador. They're followed by King of Grantville back midfield. Further back then was over on the outside, there came Stylish Luck. They're followed by 2 lengths away in the field came Bar Drama and Flying Console back at the rear. Down the side they come. They've got 600 metres to go in the first, and the leader is Flying Learner by a length and a half over Mr. Mahogany second. Racing to third, Acrador, followed by King of Grantville losing ground. They're followed by Twinkle Silver over on the outside from Stylish Luck. Well back out of it on the home turn was Bar Drama. They swing the home turn. Straightening up in front, Flying Learner, Mr. Mahogany out after it. Then came Acrador and Twinkle Silver. It's Flying Learner being grabbed now by Mr. Mahogany. Mr. Mahogany races up to Flying Learner, drawing clear near the line, and Mr. Mahogany wins the first. 2 lengths on the line, Flying Learner second. Acrador got third in front there of Stylish Luck. They're followed by Twinkle Silver. In behind them came Flying Console. King of Grantville and Bar Drama was last in. Stand by for the placings on the first. You'll find that Mr. Mahogany will get the verdict here. Number 9. Mr. Mahogany, Troy Strang is first. A reasonably even dispatch with the exception of Joker Boy, which drops to the rear. Petite Goddess won the start. Cara King racing up early, followed by just in behind them Red Confusion. Miss Martineau wider out on the track. They're well bunched that forward division. 2 lengths away Double Barrel, and at the rear is Joker Boy sorting themselves out. 650 metres to go. Miss Martineau over on the outside. Top Ego between them and Red Confusion the rails. 2 lengths away then in the field over on the outside came Cara King. They're followed by racing along the rails Krana Kingdom. Double Barrel out wider. In behind them then in the second last placing came Joker Boy and Petite Goddess at the rear. Down the side now they're about to swing for home. Red Confusion's got to a clear lead. Miss Martineau's run off the track in second placing. They're followed by further back came Cara King. Double Barrel getting between them as they straighten up. Red Confusion in front. Double Barrel out after it quickly though. Double Barrel going up to Red Confusion. It's grabbed the lead. Further back Joker Boy getting out with a strong run. Single Barrel racing away though, and Single Barrel scores. Single Barrel scores by 3 lengths. Joker Boy got up for second, third Cara King. In behind them Red Confusion, Miss Martineau, Petite Goddess, Top Ego, Krana Kingdom. Wait the numbers on race number 2. Numbers about to come up. Set for a start. 1,000 metres the journey. Light on. Ready at Woolamai Sat and racing this time. Lorada's Sun, the grey, missed it half a length. Norgren Comet bounced away smartly, will lead on, settling down. Indian Dinner drives through to be second. Racing third over on the outside is Barley Hunter, followed by Mighty Murray. 2 lengths away then came Who's Black, followed by Sky Invader, and it's back towards the rear of the field as they come down the side of the track now. And the leader is Norgren Comet by a length. In second placing up on the outside there as they come down the side is Indian Dinner. Length and a half away Mighty Murray, followed by Barley Hunter, Who's Black. They're followed by further back came Sky Invader, Lorada's Sun at the rear. 300 to go prior to turning for home. Norgren Comet half a length in front of Indian Dinner, raising an effort on the outside. Mighty Murray just in behind them, followed by Barley Hunter from a long way back into the straight. They fan across the track. Norgren Comet in front. Indian Dinner is trying harder. Getting up along the inside is Mighty Murray, Who's Black with the split there right across the track. Right up along the inside, Mighty Murray grabs the lead, possibly coming again in the centre. Who's Black? And out wider Indian Dinner. They've gone across the line, locked together. Indian Dinner, Who's Black and Mighty Murray against the fence. The 3 of them in line. Back behind them to pull up Sky Invader, Lorada's Sun. Then came Barley Hunter and Norgren Comet. Great go. Great finish to the third. And certainly respect the angle we're on here at Woolamai, and this is very, very tight. The 3 of them across the line together. Mighty Murray's the one against the rails. Who's Black's in the centre, and Indian Dinner's on the outside. And whichever one's bobbed here, I feel, will get the verdict. It's very close. Woolamai, race number 4. Lorelei on the inside runner, Kamogli next to it with Parking Lad, Blackenham and Hitchhiker. Starter climbing up to the platform. Ready for the fourth. All set. A couple of them a bit fractious there. Field settles again. Light on. Holds them. They're set. Now they're racing. Fairly even dispatch. Hitchhiker might have won the start out wide with Camogli hunting up early. Parking Lad just in behind them. Laureline settles second last and Blackenham last of all. 800 metres to go. Camogli is the leader from Parking Lad. Out wider on the track then as they come down the side of the track there would have been Hitchhiker followed by Laureline in a well-bunched field and Blackenham at the rear. 600 to go. 2 lengths first to last as they come down the side. Camogli in front. Over on the outside Parking Lad. Blackenham winding up with Hitchhiker, a line of 4, and just in behind them is Laureline. 400 metres to go, the race on. Blackenham's taken the lead from Hitchhiker out wider. Parking Lad just in behind them. Camogli dropping out of it and Laureline back towards the rear, swinging the home turn, and Blackenham in front from Hitchhiker out wider. Laureline's now getting right up along the inside. Blackenham's in front, trying hard. Laureline the inside and wider out. Hitchhiker 3 across the track again. Laureline, Blackenham and Hitchhiker in the centre. Blackenham's won it. Second placing might have gone to Laureline just in front of Hitchhiker out wide. In behind them, Camogli and Parking Lad. Another great finish to the fourth race here. It's been some very keen racing here this afternoon, and wait the numbers to come up. Number 1 in the frame, number 1 Blackenham, ridden by Debbie Coleman. Completes a riding double for Debbie this afternoon. Scored earlier on single barrel in race number 2 and completes a double now with Blackenham in race 4. Starter holds them. They're ready, he lets them go. They're racing this time a little bit slowly to begin. Gemtrees on the inside, winning the start, Playboy's Return. It leads on, settling down. Victor's Hope second, Arctic Siege third. Over on the inside then is Velba's Orphan, followed by Cross Gauntlet. Rossi Edition a little wide. Gemtrees back midfield, followed by Kootsnarab. Then over on the outside was Doe Ray from Magnum Star, Shamtee, Sky Point at the rear. They swing round into the straight on the first occasion, and the leader is Playboy's Return. Victor's Hope on its outside second. Out 3 wide is Arctic Siege. Cross Gauntlet just in behind them. Followed by further back then was Gemtrees with Velba's Orphan. Rossi Edition over on the outside. Then follows Magnum Star, Kootsnarab, Shamtees. Second last is Doe Ray and Sky Point brings up the rear. They swing out of the straight towards the 1200 metre mark in the cup. And around the outside, Victor's Hope grabs the lead from Playboy's Return second. Velba's Orphan nicely placed on the rails. They're followed by Arctic Siege the outside. Fifth running is Cross Gauntlet, followed by back on the inside came Gemtrees. Rossi Edition, Magnum Star starting to go forward with Kootsnarab. Further back then in the field came Shamtees. Doe Ray commencing a run, and Sky Point still back at the rear. Along the back 800 metres out, and the leader is Victor's Hope, half a length on Playboy's Return, getting up along the inside again. Then came Arctic Siege, Velba's Orphan, Cross Gauntlet going forward. They're followed by Gemtrees. Further back then Magnum Star. Doe Ray commencing a run. Shamtees back on the rails, followed by Kootsnarab, Rossi Edition and Sky Point. Down the side they come 600 metres out. Victor's Hope the leader, but moving up now. Cross Gauntlet on the outside quickly. They're 3 lengths in front of Velba's Orphan. Magnum Star running on. Playboy's Return losing ground, followed by Gemtrees. Shamtees at the head of the rest, and Sky Point from a long way back. They swing the home turn, and over on the inside Victor's Hope just in front of Cross Gauntlet. Wider out Velba's Orphan and commencing a run to Doe Ray down the centre of the track. Here's a go. Victor's Hope being grabbed now by Doe Ray in the centre. Doe Ray, Victor's Hope fighting back from Sky Point. Victor's Hope fights back, and Victor's Hope's won the cup. Victor's Hope has fought back to beat Doe Ray and Sky Point. They're followed by, in fourth placing, came Shamtees. Back behind them, Velba's Orphan, Cross Gauntlet, Gemtrees, Magnum Star, Kootsnarab, Rossi Edition, Playboy's Return, and Arctic Siege was last in. Oh, good race up the straight, the cup. Stand by for the placings. Victor's Hope, I think you'll find, has won this. Doe Ray. Race number 6. Light on, they're set, they're racing this time. Fairly even dispatch, Ring of Peace, Alverno, Gold's Armour showing pace with Tamelsa and Cairo Calling dropping just in behind them. So they come down past us the first time, and Gold's Armour on the outside with Alverno the rails, and they match strides past the judge with a lap to go. Tamelsa over on the outside is racing third, Ring of Peace is fourth, and dropping out to the rear, Cairo Calling. 1,200 metres to go as they swing out of the straight, and Alverno it is in front by half a length on Gold's Armour the outside second. Length away third on the outside Tamelsa, followed by Ring of Peace, and Cairo Calling is back at the rear. Along the back they go, 1,000 metres out, and the pace is on. Alverno for Troy Strang is a length and a half in front of Gold's Armour second. Third placing occupied by Tamelsa over on the outside of Ring of Peace the rails, and a length and a half away last of all is Cairo Calling. Along towards the 600 metre mark they stride now. Alverno still the leader by a length and a half. Gold's Armour second. Third Tamelsa followed by Ring of Peace, and back at the rear of the field is Cairo Calling. Along the side they come now. Alverno about to be joined now by Gold's Armour on the outside. Gold's Armour's gone up quickly to join Alverno. Running on Tamelsa from behind them, followed by Ring of Peace and Cairo Calling. On the home turn they swing, and Gold's Armour with this big weight straightens up just in front. Tamelsa on the outside joins it quickly. They're followed by, further back came Cairo Calling down the outside. On the outside now going to the lead is Tamelsa, fighting back Gold's Armour. Gold's Armour and Tamelsa. Gold's Armour the inside, Tamelsa weakening, and Gold's Armour with the big weight. Gold's Armour makes it a treble to Debbie Coleman, wins by a length and a half. Tamelsa, a big effort, the winner. Third placing Alverno, followed by Ring of Peace and Cairo Calling. Well, the big burden of 73 and a half on Gold's Armour. Debbie Coleman has got plenty out of it, and what an effort. When Tamelsa moved up to it and headed it in the straight, I thought the big weight would have told, but this horse, Gold's Armour, they keep putting more weight on its back, and it just keeps on winning. And Bell came out okay. Rodaroo's is being ridden hard early with Lord Lindbergh coming across the field. Settling down into stride, Lord Lindbergh on the outside with hunting up Pleasant Bell. They're followed by out wide a Lady of the Moment. Just in behind them, Shea Parney. Buck Dance to the outside, followed by the hiker Rodaroo's Spirit Parade, Just Arcale. And bringing up the rear is Top Tonic. Over towards the 1,200 metre mark they swing. Lady of the Moment takes up the running by 2 lengths in front of Lord Lindbergh second. Shea Parney over on the outside is third. 4 lengths away then Buck Dancer. Over on the outside of Pleasant Bell. 3 away the hiker. Then Rodaroo's from Spirit Parade. Further back Just Arcale and Top Tonic at the rear. Strung out over about 20 lengths down the back. And Lady of the Moment is the leader by a length. Lord Lindbergh is second. Shea Parney over on the outside is third. Length and a half away then in the field came Buck Dancer from Pleasant Bell. 3 away then Spirit Parade improving, followed by the hiker. Then came Rodaroo's Just Arcale, and 3 away last of all Top Tonic. Around onto the circle they swing. 600 metres out. Lady of the Moment in front, but being challenged quickly by Lord Lindbergh in the centre. Buck Dancer whipping around the outside quickly. Shea Parney there, followed by Pleasant Bell. Spirit Parade spotting the mate on the home turn, and they're sprinted well clear on the others. They swing the home turn. Buck Dancer straightens up with a 3-length break over Lord Lindbergh. Then came Shea Parney and Spirit Parade down the outside, but Buck Dancer's gone for home. It's well clear on Lord Lindbergh, Spirit Parade and Shea Parney, and Buck Dancer gets the money. Buck Dancer scores by 3 or 4 on the line to Lord Lindbergh. Spirit Parade third, Shea Parney fourth. In behind them Pleasant Bell, Lady of the Moment, then Top Tonic, followed by the hiker Just Arcale and Rodaroo's. Stand by for the numbers race 7. Numbers about to come up. We've gone back behind the line out of view. 8 on the program here this afternoon at Woolamai. Set for a start. Ready, gates crash open, off they go, and racing Cameronian Girl was amongst the best to begin with. Jarvis Catch, Dark Habit on the inside. Tenby Lass and wider out Kiskade, a great charge early as they head past the judge and out of the straight. 1250 metres to go. Dark Habit the inside, Cameronian Girl trying to get around it and does. Cameronian Girl takes up the running. In second placing over on the outside there is Kiskade. Racing third, Dark Habit, followed by Jarvis Catch. Wider out is Tenby Lass. There There followed by, back on the rails came Wicklow Princess. Red Oak gets outside, and 4 away last of all is Tarwood. Down the back they head, Cameronian Girl, setting a nice pace out in front, a length and a half in front of, in second place, in Kiskade. 4 away then in the field came Jarvis Ketch. The riders lost the cap. Over on the outside is Tenby Lass, there followed by Dark Habit. In behind them, Wicklow Princess, the rails from Red Oak, and 5 away last of all Tarwood. Along the side they come, 500 metres out, and the leader Cameronian Girl again gets 3 lengths in front. In second placing, weakening now, is Kiskade, running on Jarvis Ketch around the outside from Dark Habit, Wicklow Princess, Red Oak, and at the head of the rest was Tenby Lass, and last tailed off is Tarwood. Into the straight they swing, Cameronian Girl over a length in front, trying hard is Jarvis Ketch on the outside, followed by Dark Habit and Wicklow Princess wider out. Cameronian Girl might be just in front, getting it though, Jarvis Ketch fighting back, Cameronian Girl with Jarvis Ketch, Cameronian Girl. Cameronian Girl has fought back to beat Jarvis Ketch. Third placing went to Wicklow Princess. In behind them to pull up Dark Habit, Red Oak. Further back then came Kiskade, who weakened, and Tenby Lass was last in with, or second last in fact. Tarwood was the last one over the line. Wait the numbers on race number 8. Begun okay down near the inside. Sovereign Sense showing pace as well. Reginald Touch just in behind them. Coming across from wider out was Star Hotel. As they stride out of the straight, 12.50 metres to go. And taking up the running, Sovereign Sense in front. In second placing, Star Hotel. Misty Ghost settles third, followed by Original Touch. Over on the outside is Our Market. 2 or 3 away then Shamrock Cheer. Followed by, in second last placing, is Sunset Field, Bingara last. Along the back of the track they stride towards the 900 metre mark. The leader Sovereign Sense, a length and a half in front of Star Hotel second. Misty Ghost is third, followed by Our Market over on the outside. Original Touch is next, followed by, back in the field then came Bingara running on. Shamrock Cheer, and last of all is Sunset Field. Up the side they come, 600 metres out, and the leader is Sovereign Sense by a length and a half over the grey. Misty Ghost second. Around the outside there goes, coming into it, Our Market. Further back then in the field, Bingara winding up. Back along the inside, Star Hotel. The next one is Original Touch, followed by further back Shamrock Cheer commencing a run, and Sunset Field at the rear. They're about to round the home turn, and again Sovereign Sense gets away. It's over 2 or 3 in front of Star Hotel, Our Market, and wider out Misty Ghost with Shamrock Cheer. But halfway up the straight, and Sovereign Sense is going strongly. Get in the queue if you're on this one. Sovereign Sense, it's racing right away with the last, and Sovereign Sense scores by 8 lengths on the line. Shamrock Cheer, third Our Market, fourth Sunset Field, who made up ground in the run home. They're followed by Original Touch. Next in was Star Hotel, Misty Ghost, and Bingara. Wait the numbers on the last. Stand by for numbers.
This horse is going.